How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Tumbleweed Grand Pine. I am back again with a all new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. And yes, I am back with a very popular model by the name of the Tumbleweed. However, this episode is of the Grand Pine Tumbleweed floor plan. That is the most popular floor plan that we showcase. For those of you that are cabin enthusiasts, love that wood feel, this one is the one for you. So right here on this Grand Pine Tumbleweed, we're going to start off with the numbers. This home is 15 feet wide, 36 feet long, and that includes this 10-foot front porch. And it's on sale today for $107K, 107,000, wow. And you'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. And for those of you, click off this video or run to the comments and say 107K for a tiny home, you must be tripping, Mr. Tiny. Well, if you see how much wood that I've done good in this home, you'll see where that money goes. But starting here on the exterior, you'll see that the base of this home has James Hardy siding in a board and bat pattern that's going to be in the green. As you can see, we also have the cedar in a red wood stain going around your doors, windows, as well as your porch posts and the beam and crow's foot on the front of the Tumbleweed. So with that said, it's going to have tons of curb appeal, and it's topped off with the metal roof that's going to give you 30 years of warranty. Now, where we've made this Grand Pine special is the aesthetics. With that said, you're going to see it boasting 6x6 cedar posts, the prefab black metal railing with these cedar tops. We have the braces that you'll see, the black braces that are going to be going along as some aesthetic pieces there. We even have the 4x4 beam going across that pairs with the 6x6 crow's foot. But that is not even all. You'll notice as you pull up with the curb appeal to this home that we've added prismatic windows on each side of the porch. What that does is give you tons of curb appeal from every angle, but go ahead and follow me up onto this 10-foot front porch so you can see the starburst pattern that it adds to the interior porch ceiling. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. This is beautiful and luxurious, and it is a cabin style at its finest. With that said, you may have seen us do the starburst pattern before on an interior porch ceiling, but that was finished in cedar. This time, we chose to finish it out in southern yellow pine. So I think that offers a great aesthetic and looks lovely because you have the open concept on each side of the porch with those prismatic windows, and it all meets there in the center with a exterior ceiling fan hanging down for your pleasure. And then, of course, with 10 feet of exterior living space, you have tons of space and tons of room for activities. So with that said, we have electrical outlets on each side of the front wall. We're going to have a window on one side, a small transom up above, and we went ahead and painted the door in iron ore to match the black windows that will be going around this home as well. So we can talk about the outside all day long, but what makes the Grand Pine so special is what's inside. So follow me in and you'll see here. As soon as we enter, you're going to see that this floor plan is unique for the fact that if you, again, are interested in a luxury cabin, some luxurious wood, then this is the one that can make it all good for you. So with that said, as soon as you enter, you're going to have tons of space here in the living space. And you'll see that this front living room wall is 96 inches of area. So you can have a full-size couch as we are showcasing today in here with no problem, ladies and gentlemen. You can put a full-size couch in your tiny home. Still, we're going to have the triple 30 by 68 picture windows right there to add and be a great way that you could capture the view of your property. We have the 2 clear story windows up top. Remember, I told you that the windows were black. You may be saying, Mr. Tony, did he lie to us? I see white windows. Well, the exterior side is black, interior side is white. So that way it just opens it up and brings some very light and airy colors into this cabin. With that said, you will also have the built-in entertainment center that's going to have the LED fireplace down low with the faux logs that you'll see in there as well. It does put off heat, ladies and gentlemen, so don't worry about that. We have the opening up above for storage or decor, or for those of you that still use cable or satellite boxes, you can put them in there as well. We do have it pre-wired for a TV jack and outlet. And notice that we've done a full southern yellow pine front wall here in this home. It's going to have the hickory stain that of course matches the hickory stain trim around your doors and windows throughout this home. Also, look at the ceiling height in here. You're going to have an open space. We have a black Duffy ceiling fan there, center. But what I love about this home is the fact that it is the open flow of the floor plan. You'll see here on the kitchen side, more of a galley style kitchen, hickory cabinets to, of course, match the hickory stain trim all around this home. Those hickory cabinets are going to have the addition of the open shelves right there on each side of the window. We have a island here that is on wheels separating the living room from the kitchen. One side is going to be open for stools and additional seating. The other is going to have storage right here on the alternate side. So great use of this island. You'll notice here we went with more of a rustic, more of a rough type of backsplash. You'll see here almost looks like it's a solid brick that we have going from the countertop up to the bottom of the cabinets. We also have the sable soapstone countertops going throughout this model. Again, a more rustic look. So again, if you're going for that cabin style, this is the one that's going to check those boxes. Again, talking again about these open shelves, we finished those out with a black stain, ladies and gentlemen. This is southern yellow pine shelving that we've added a black stain to and used black L brackets to hold it up. So that again offers some contrast there. But my favorite feature in the kitchen is going to be this southern yellow pine soffit that hangs above the hickory cabinets and just floats along and gives you the ability to add things such as this LED can light that you see there. And also it offers the addition of additional decor. So you see that we've added those pine cones and the additional pine up above the southern yellow pine soffit. You can do that when you have those features. So that is my favorite feature in the kitchen, if you ask me. We have the mowing fixtures going throughout. These are going to be black mowing kitchen faucet there. We're going to have the stainless appliances, smooth top. You have the microwave up above, side-by-side fridge, additional storage up above, and then right here, before we make it into the bathroom, you'll see that we have the space for the stackable wash machine and dryer. So, of course, you get dirty, you got to wash your clothes with the washer and dryer, then of course you're going to need to shower up. So right here behind this pocket door that is going to be finishing the hickory stain, we open that up, boom, let's take it right into the bathroom. You'll see that you have tons of countertop space here for a tiny home. We have your drawer bank down below with the 3 drawers. We chose to do the floating linen cabinet here. It gives you ample space down below to get ready. And you'll see sink here, medicine cabinet up above that, illusion window up above your toilet, and then right here in the shower, you have the walk-in shower that we've continued that backsplash from the kitchen into the bathroom. Then it's running from the shower pan up to the ceiling. We have your built-in niche right there for your soaps and shampoos. We have your mowing handheld shower head. So with that said, you can make sure you get all your cracks and crevices clean just right. So Mr. Tiny's taking care of you. So we'll go on out And notice we have another pocket door stained in hickory, and it is, you guessed it, real wood, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to separate us from the primary bedroom. And for those of you hard of hearing, I hope you can read. This space will fit a king bed. So with that said, yes, you can fit a king bed here in the center. We already have your outlets on each side down below. If you chose to put nightstands on each side, it has perfect placement there for you. We've added the southern yellow pine hickory stained accent wall with the clear stories there. And you have an additional option right here where you could use this as a bed wall if you chose. We do have the green mini split system, AC and heat right up above, so totally up to you. I prefer to not sleep under the direct AC, but I know some of you polar bears out there may want to do so. With that said, you will see we also have the double barn doors here in the bedroom. Those are going to be your closets, and slides right open, and you'll see that you have ample closet space there. You're going to have your shelf up above, rod down below, additional space there, and then the built-in dresser. What I really enjoy about this dresser, besides the fact that I love the finish, is that we've added this southern yellow pine top here to the dresser. So very durable, tons of longevity there with that. And then we left the space open for you to put the TV of your choice there in the middle if you chose to do so. If you do not want it there, we've also given you additional option. If you wanted it to be mounted, you can go to one of my Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny episodes where you see our clients are living in the homes after delivery. You'll see that they've got plenty of these on swivels and mounts. Works great long term. Now follow me out of the swing door. And of course, if you're familiar with the Tumbleweed, then you know this model is going to come in most cases with the loft. And leading up to the loft, you're going to have the lowered stair wall with the handrail, and we added a rebar accent there. Super smooth finish, so easy for you to get up and go down. And then fingerprints, it helps out with the fingerprints. You don't have to worry about those dirtying up and all the oils coming off onto your painted trim. So this works very well. We also have the open riser stairs going up to the loft. They're going to be stained in hickory, and the loft rails are going to be with the hickory trim around them, and then the rebar railing. So of course, all of that pairs together. And do not forget one thing, right above the bathroom area, we have a finished out wall that encloses that wall there over the loft. So that gives you a little bit of added privacy up in that area, but I can talk about it down here. It's better if I show you. Follow me up to the loft. Now we're in the loft of the Tumbleweed Grand Pine, and you'll see here, it just keeps getting better. First thing you'll notice off the bat is you get a closer look of this southern yellow pine ceiling. Again, that looks great going throughout the home, but you get more of an added pleasure and appreciation when you get to see it up close. And guys, it smells like real wood, ladies and gentlemen. So it works even better when you're up close here in the loft and get to really see the example. With that said, tons of livable space here in the loft area. You have the option where you can have additional area here, or you can use the enclosed area there behind that half wall that you'll see that works very well. And we've even added an additional mini split and AC and heat system right here. So that gives you a total of 3. You have one in the main area of the home. You're going to have one in your bedroom, and then we've got a third here in the loft area. Could that be overkill? Maybe. Hey, but it's, as we say here in Texas, it's better to have too much than not enough. But with that said, we have the ventilation for airflow on each side because we have the clear stories on each side of the loft. We have the flooring that's continued from the main level right here in the loft space. And the best thing about this is the view. Go ahead and get a good look from the loft area down to the main area of the home, and you'll see that it is a luxury cabin at its finest. I can't say that enough because this Grand Pine Tumbleweed is checking all of the boxes for anyone that loves that rustic aesthetic. And if you enjoyed this video tour today, all I'm asking you to do right now is hit that thumbs up button before you forget about it. So hit that thumbs up and show me some love. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed like you should be, you're part of the family. If you haven't already, please do so. And also run to the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this Grand Pine cabin. Did you love some of those new features that we added, such as the Southern Yellow Pine starburst on the porch ceiling? Did you like the fireplace there with the way that the entertainment center was finished out? Like the enclosed loft area? You let me know what your favorite feature is so I can keep them coming each and every week. Also, if you want to contact me today about purchasing the Tumbleweed Grand Pine or any other model, you can contact me directly over at Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Tumbleweed Grand Pine as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram and TikTok. And for those of you that love short form content, you can run over to TikTok, and rather than watch the 20-minute videos here, where I see some of you say, Mr. Tiny, quit talking, go to TikTok. It's 60 seconds or less, and I showcase these videos. Go give me a follow there. I would appreciate it. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to support. Please continue to watch, and I will see you guys on the next Tiny Home Tuesday. Y'all have a great day.